changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage.
हेलो दोस्तों, चलिए शुरू करते हैं आज की लाइव स्ट्रीम विद गोलू गेमिंग विद द सेम एनर्जी एंड द सेम इंटेंसिटी के साथ। और आज हम स्ट्रीम कर रहे हैं ई फुटबॉल मोबाइल 2026 यार। चलो लेट्स गो लॉन्डो।
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Driving forward. Flipped into space.
गेम चालू हो गई है।
It's out for a goal kick.
जरा थोड़ा सा नहीं हो रहा। ई फुटबॉल 26 क्यों नहीं हो रहा? सेक्शन मॅट्रेस हाताळून दोऱ्या म्हणटालांगा कितें करता?
Not the best distribution from the keeper.
Jupiter gun blue color.
Knocks it into space.
चौको बना देगा।
And the shot! It's there! And the lead lost no time at all. Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were. That has certainly made things interesting. Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. It's the sort of
अरे
situation they'll
यार
want to
एक
capitalize
गोल्ड
on
कप
now.
खाली मैंने। ओ भाई टर्न देखो भाई साहब
He's in a
का।
great position here.
ओ भाई
Oh,
स्पेस
chance to shoot.
क्लियर।
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now it's Batistuta. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Batistuta, and he's running through. That's Batistuta!
अरे टारगेट यार बतिस्टुटा क्या हक
Oh,
दिया अपना था।
wonderful effort, all by himself. Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
बतिस्टुटा गांडू कर दिया क्या भाई साहब ने।
Matic. Berardi.
निकाल निकाल बॉल।
He is through here. He's under a lot of pressure there. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Almost half an hour in now.
गोल इंटरसेप्शन।
Oh, we expected
पास
better, and so
थ्रू
did he. And this
हाथ में यार।
and he has kept it out somehow.
गोलकीपर के हाथ में बॉल
Batistuta
जाते हुए।
clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Now that looks a decent ball. Guardiola. Beckenbauer. And this is Perez. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, good spread. So what can they make of this?
पास इंटरसेप्शन अच्छा कर रहे हैं टू बॉयज।
Schneider.
स्पेस बनानी पड़ेगी
Passing
मेरे
is
को।
crisp and sharp.
ये में सेव स्पेस है।
And here's Messi. Bellingham. Chance for a shot.
Nice goal from Bellingham. What a goal, also,
Barcelona!
guys.
And they get themselves in front.
It's called the banger.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Now it's Pinamonti. Guardiola tries to play it through.
Oh,
And he
भाई
takes out a run.
गोलकीपर बचा ले। गोलकीपर ने बचा लिया यार। बहुत गंदा बॉल खा रहा था गोल इधर। पास 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 पास
Schneider
पास
showing good feet.
रन कवर very
And
good.
he's had it. Oh, glorious! That is a
Again
special
one
one.
more bangles from
He's
different
got
players.
himself an
different
absolute
player गोल
peach.
स्कोर कर रहे हैं यार। एक गेम में तो
A
भाई
quite
साहब।
incredible spell. They are flying.
हेलो किधर स्ट्रीम कर बना। तुम क्या कर रहे हो? नकारा वाला क्रॉस पर jag du शॉपर लौट यहाँ तो jag फोन पे आया ना कुछ गलत। हाँ गुड न्यूज़। कौन से बैंक आईसीआईसी का? वो बैंक अकाउंट के लिए ना। लेकिन बैंक अकाउंट है हमारे पास। नहीं हमारे पास बैंक अकाउंट बहुत सारा हो गया। वो मेंटेन ही करने के लिए हमारे रेडी हो गए। तो अभी ज्यादा बैंक अकाउंट नहीं कर रहे। कुछ ऐसा कुछ नहीं। कुछ रहा तो आगे है तो बोलते हैं। तो पूछता हूँ रेफरेंस का।
डीमेट अभी थ्री इन वन भी अकाउंट खोल सकते हैं आप।
हाँ
सेविंग पर्पज के लिए भी खोल सकते हैं। फिर
ओके
उसमें
ओके
मतलब एक ही अकाउंट से पैसे जाएंगे ना आपकी ट्रेडिंग के लिए भी। और जो रहेंगे उसके ऊपर इंटरेस्ट मिलता है उस सेविंग का।
ओके। बोलता हूँ मैं कुछ रहा तो आपको।
हम्म,
आपका एक कार्ड है ना? मेरे पास रहेगा कार्ड। मैं बोलता हूँ बाद में कुछ रहा तो। क्योंकि अभी कोई नहीं है। अभी उतना है बिजनेस बिजनेस। आगे
नहीं,
फ्यूचर में
किसी को लोन चाहिए, बिजनेस लोन, होम लोन या क्रेडिट कार्ड।
ओके। क्रेडिट कार्ड का क्या है? क्या क्या चाहिए रहता है आपका?
क्रेडिट कार्ड के लिए
क्रेडिट कार्ड के लिए क्या क्या चाहिए रहता है?
आधार कार्ड लगते हैं, तो पैन
और
कार्ड।
सिविल तो इतना रहता है रहना चाहिए।
सिविल को 700 प्लस।
700+ रहना चाहिए।
अमेजोन पे क्रेडिट कार्ड है ना सर,
हाँ
वो उसके ऊपर ऑफर बहुत आते हैं अगर
ओके
आप
ओके।
शॉपिंग
नहीं मेरे
करते
एक दोस्त को चाहिए था तो उसका मैं बोलता हूँ आपको रहा तो।
हैं। ओके।
ओके। उसका उसके लिए मैं मेरा क्रेडिट कार्ड है एसबीआई का है और एक इसका है और एक्सिस का। हाँ
क्योंकि ऑफर मिलता है ना।
हाँ, एक दोस्त के लिए चाहिए था तो उसको इसको चाहिए था। आप कार्ड दे दो मैं उसको कार्ड देता हूँ। आपसे बात करके
आपको कार्ड रहेगा तो बता सकते
क्या
हैं।
नहीं उसको मैं कार्ड दे दूँगा। उसके ऊपर रहेगा ना। इसको
Bellingham.
जब देना रहेगा। वैसे ही पूछ रहा था मेरे को एक दिन कि कोई कार्ड है।
फॉर्मेलिटी पूछ
Gets a foot
सकते
in
हैं
here.
आप।
अभी तो
Now it's
काम पे
Berardi.
रहेगा। उसका फोन इस पे रहेगा।
कल
आपको उसका न कार्ड देता हूँ। मैं रात शाम को आता है शॉप पे। उसको कार्ड
Berardi!
देता हुआ तो वो बोल
It's
देगा।
in! And the second half is off to a flyer.
क्योंकि जेन्युइन रहते हैं तो हमको फॉलो देना
Oh, one
ओके
moment you're in
ओके।
possession, the next you're picking the ball out
वो
of your own
करने वाला
net.
उसके पास
That one
एसबीआई
will
का
sting.
डेबिट कार्ड
Welcome
था
to the
नॉर्मली।
reality of modern
वो
football,
देख रहा था
Peter.
किधर
When
और
pressed
उसको
from the front,
एसबीआई में
you
और
have
कुछ
no
नहीं बोला
time on
था।
the ball whatsoever.
उसका
You can't
पेमेंट
afford to
स्लिप चाहिए
switch
रहता है
off
ना
for a
मेन
moment.
बोले तो उसमें।
अगर वो उनका अकाउंट रहता है तो उनको ऑफर आता है 2 लाख 5 लाख
ओके वो नहीं वैसा नहीं मैं बोल रहा हूँ। इसका मतलब ये क्या पेमेंट स्लिप चाहिए रहता है क्योंकि वो उधर काम नहीं कर रहा है। वो साइड बाय कर रहा है। लाइक वो ले उसका बिजनेस सेपरेट है और उधर कंपनी में ऐसे ही है वो उसका पेमेंट स्लिप नहीं मिलता है। हाँ
अगर उसका अकाउंट रहता है उसका ऑफर रहता है तो कुछ डॉक्यूमेंट भी नहीं
We
लगते,
have got
ओके ओके
फीस
ourselves a
भी नहीं
game here.
लगती,
ओके
And
ओके
the
लाइफ
manager
टाइम
must
फ्री
have
कार्ड
given him a
रहता है।
ओके
uniform at half time, and
बट
fair
उसका
play because it
अकाउंट नहीं
seems
है,
to have
उसको
worked.
चाहिए।
They've got to kick on
फिर
from here now.
उसको
हाँ
अगर
Promising position.
सैलरीड है तो सैलरी
सैलरी
He
स्लिप
delivers.
स्लिप
Oh,
लगेगी,
बिजनेस है तो
अगर
बिजनेस
smashing
का
बिजनेस
header.
है तो
तो बिजनेस
बिजनेस का प्रूफ
Oh,
लगेगा।
not the best
और
of headers.
सिविल स्कोर
अकाउंट रहेगा तो कुछ नहीं लगेगा ना।
नहीं, अकाउंट रहेगा तो क्योंकि वहाँ पे सब लिंक
बोलता हूँ उसको, मैं कल तक बोलता हूँ आपको, उसको आज आएगा शाम को तो देता हूँ। वो अभी 6 बजे 6:30 बजे तक आ जाता है। ओके। हाँ, yes.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Oh, no joy this time. Cannavaro. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to pass it. And a chance!
अब है
And kept out by
तो
the most elastic of saves.
I think he's
चलो
done
यार,
great
इसके
there,
बाद हम
both
थोड़ा डिवीजन
reading it
मैचेस
and
खेलते हैं।
dealing with
ओके,
it.
एक ये आ गई थी यार लड़की बैंक से, कुछ चाहिए था, मैं उसका
Some time for
अकाउंट खोलूं।
change. And this
हेलो, तुमको जाए क्रेडिट कार्ड आरसीसी बँकेचे काय ना एक अकाउंट करते आरसीसी बँकेत, तो क्रेडिट कार्ड गावले काय आल्या वाजता तुला कार्ड दिसतं गेलं उले द्यायचं थोडं तेवढं झालं मग तुला घ्या एक नंबर दिल तुमका हा परत येतलो शॉपारचो आणि एक 2 मिनिटं 3 मिनिटं येतं तर मॅट्रस घेवपाक गेला आनीक मॅट्रस घालपाक गाडी दिवपाक समीक्षा
couple of
मोहन
changes then in quick succession. So a
कांडेलकर
double change
कांडेलकर
here, and both change.
कार किती
Matic!
आहे कांडेलकर
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Matic is offering a right smile there.
Threads one in.
अरे
Ball
बहन
goes through. Oh,
स्ट्रोक
it's up big.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Keep
छोड़ू भाई
calm
ना
and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
अरे लोडू नहीं बच्चा
Can he
बच
finish?
गया। अरे यार क्या
Oh,
बच रहा
just
होगा,
lacks a
मच्छर काट
decent
रहे यार, हाथ
finish.
को कहाँ से
Didn't
पता
quite
नहीं।
come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And he stands tall, impenetrable.
मम्मी नहीं
Looking to
नहीं
play
नहीं
him
नहीं
in.
नहीं
Look at
ये
the
दिल है।
space. Great chance. Cleared away. Perez made a good run there. Kone. Distributed tidily. A heavy challenge. And that's gone loose.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect
मार
now?
the ball for Messi. Messi can score his bit
And
color,
Messi!
not on the target।
Great build-up. It all
मेरे
deserved
को
a better
मच्छर
ending.
काट रहे हैं यार
Messi
इतने
has
सारे,
every reason
कहाँ
to
से
be
पता नहीं।
disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him
मच्छर
forget
ने
that.
मेरे पे अटैक मार दिया यार गाइस। चलो जो भी कोई नए बंदे
Well, they
स्ट्रीम में
shouldn't be
wants to
dawdling at this
play a
stage. They
friendly or
need to
the
get the
1v1
ball in the
matches here
mix
guys,
and quickly.
please let me know in the chat।
5 minutes to add. Well read. Nice
गुड फाउल,
interception. Kone.
अभी तो 1 मिनट
Roach.
बचा है भाई।
He's got away.
Such good technique.
Gets into some space. And that has left him in a heap. And
खत्म
there
गेम,
goes the
चलो
final
नाइस।
whistle. Barcelona can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that.
चलो guys, let's go for the 6,770 subscribers यार, whoever new on the stream, so please don't hesitate to like and subscribe to channel। इवेंट कंप्लीट कर दिया लग रहा है मैंने। चलो लॉन्डो जल्दी से बोलो डिवीजन मैचेस और द फ्रेंडली मैचेस, फ्रेंड मैचेस। तो ये करेंगे या ये करेंगे? चलो हम डिवीजन खेलते हैं थोड़े टाइम के लिए अभी, 5:30 तक, देन 7 o'clock तक, देन ये खेलेंगे रैंक पुश, सॉरी ये करेंगे अभी रैंक पुश करते हैं, थोड़ा रेटिंग को ऊपर 1300 तक तो लेके जाने की ट्राई करते हैं यार। चलो लेट्स गो यार। फर्स्ट डिवीजन मैच आज की, फ्राइडे की फर्स्ट डिवीजन मैच इज लॉन्डो। क्या लगता है पहली डिवीजन मैच जीत पाएंगे आज की? बहुत है बार्सिलोना फैन, तीनों टीम से ज्यादा ही मिलते हैं भाई, इसको हराना पड़ेगा यार लॉन्डो। इसका कोई प्लेयर का स्क्वाड।
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We have already started here. Perez is in a really good position out wide.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone as dependable in the box as the man leading the line here.
Ruud van Nistelrooy.
As prolific as they come, Peter.
And the shot!
गुड सेव।
Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for
ओपी
much
सेव
more
यार
than
फ्रॉम
that.
द गोलकीपर, बचा लिया है भाई बाल बाल।
All he needs to do is to place
चलो
this
गाइस लेट्स गो
between
फॉर
the
द 10
goalposts
लाइक्स।
and basically let them attack it.
नहीं नहीं
Park
नहीं,
Ji-sung!
अपन गोल छोड़ दिया
And
था।
that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
पोजीशन रखते, पोजीशन मिलना मुश्किल है।
Roberto Carlos. Perez. And it's Stojkovic. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And this is Messi. Couldn't squeeze it through. Costa Curta makes the interception. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Picked out brilliantly. Shot a goal!
ए,
Goal!
क्या गोल
Barcelona!
खाया यार,
So smooth. A
गंदी गोल खाया
signature
वो, गंदी
finish.
गोल खाया.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And this is Batistuta. Shoots! It's loose. That's another chance.
बच गया.
He has hit that forcefully.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
कम बैक करना है यार भाई.
Roberto Carlos. It's a pretty loose
पहले
pass.
मार्किंग करके लगा दी.
Van Nistelrooy. Isco.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Batistuta. Vieira. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Stojkovic. Batistuta goes for a shot.
और गोल
It's there.
बॉयज.
They have come roaring back.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Batistuta demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now, can they get him away? Pass is just off target. Cafu is there, and he can pick it up. Well, there's the clearance. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Isco, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Isco. And a chance!
अरे यार अच्छा बॉल,
That's a half-decent try.
क्या बॉल
Well,
पास
he's
किया मेरे
furious
को
with
पसंद नहीं. उधर
himself, but at
तो
least the
लफड़ा हो
boss
गया था
is
मेरे.
applauding his effort.
प्लेयर तो बॉल निकाल ही नहीं पा रहे थे पैर के पास होके.
Long ball looking to counter. There's the whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've
भाई
both given
प्रेसिंग
it
बहुत
a
अच्छा है
really good
करके रखा है
go,
मतलब
and
मैंने.
they head into the
स्पेस नहीं दे
break.
रहा पासिंग करने के लिए अभी.
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control over the second half.
Well, it's been a tight game, one that's packed with incidents and talking points. Deeply focused, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And if you've just joined us, well, we've just got the second period here.
एक ऊपर है वरना तेरा
Emerged
सुनना पड़
the
रहा है.
same as they were before the break. Barcelona have their second corner now. Otto can get it clear. Cafu tries making a foray down the right. Cross from Cafu. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Van Nistelrooy. He's gone for goal!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
That is a brilliant interception. Otto.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Messi making good progress on the right-hand side.
मैसी रन मार सकता.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Messi is onto this. Tries a shot. Goal!
नहीं यार.
Barcelona!
गलती किया
And
इधर.
they get themselves in front. Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy.
ये गोल है.
Batistuta. Decent chance! They've done it!
खत्म गेम यार. प्रेस क्यों
And
करता
there
हूँ
we
मैं?
have it, the two-goal cushion. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Barcelona. Great chance! Just cruising. They are cruising. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent
Next
wasn't picked up
GM
sooner and he picked them off instead.
Clinical. Just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Barcelona
फाउल
grab
पीछे
a
से.
3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
And things are much healthier.
Oh, he's been caught napping. He's shifting. Batistuta! And here's Messi. Neymar. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
बातचं ऐकलं थोडं किती झालंय?
It's a good 30, 35
किती
yards out,
झालेलं आहे?
this.
मेट्रो पातळ बशी 70 पप्पा कॉल करायला तुझा आता कंटिन्यू तुम्ही भेटत त्याच्यावर
So he's plotting something before playing it in. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Neymar. And it's Neymar. Roberto Carlos
Yeah.
in a wide position. That's
Huh?
a decent clearance. He is through. Chance!
Oi?
Now, how often do you
Ah,
see
baru
that?
coba dia, coba dia. Baru round apa pun.
And this is Luis Suarez. Adams. Bellingham. Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's delightful. He's picked his way through. And this is Neymar. Skims one in. Park Ji-sung going full tilt down the left. And that will be it. Barcelona have very little in the way of excuses here. Simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. So what do you take away from it all?
By the way, Shin Thomas, are you there to play? Yo, please let me know what you want to play. You want to play 1v1, bro? Thomas. Vai là. देखा 75/33 ले ली दीवाना सर 75.5 बाय 32 आणि titulli pa titulli na titulli na ka I nasa pepsi na kai pepsi नाही तसली £20 बर साईज सांग तू बेबी 30 ना पहिली 75 आणि ती 75.5 into 32.5 4 इंचाची जाय न्ही ती हा 4 इंचाची जाय न्ही ते बरं आहे हम्म 60 घराकडे तर अडपाय नाही दोन बिल मध्ये किती म्हणतात बरं बरं हम्म. बोलने चलो थॉमस ब्रदर जॉइन फर्स्ट
कॅलेंडर या वर्षामध्ये लेट येईल तरी दिसणार नाही कॅलेंडर
तीन कॉइन आते हैं ओके
रायटिंग घातल्या डिफरंट बरे बरोबर
हाँ बारे बारे हाँ जिम की ओके कौन आ रहे जिम के हेलो क्या क्यों पता वो ये स्टूडियो डिस्कनेक्ट हो गया लगा
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an
चलो
absolute
लेट्स
delight
गो
to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big Messi! And he's done
सेमी ऑटो
it!
नहीं हो रहा है यार पैसे
Listen, the
तो
big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
हाँ मैं
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Roberto Carlos, and the pass is intercepted. And here's Maradona, and this is Messi. There's the shot! And it's come back
गुड
out
गोल
to him. It's in!
असिस्टेड अच्छा रहता
A
है सेमी
game
ऑटो
of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goals should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Pele. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Neymar, and he's managed to get free. Hoisted in, and that has been cleared. And this is Gerrard. That is great defending, so alert. Now it's Batistuta. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Knocks it into space. And that
रन बनाना
interception
चाहिए
was
था यार,
most
मेसी
necessary.
He read
ओवर
that
पासिंग कर
really
रहा
well
है।
and stopped it.
And here's Neymar. Out of play for a throw. And that has left him in a heap. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Well, that's a
माकेलेले
bookie.
को येलो
Always
कार्ड पड़
looks
गया,
it.
चलो कोई ना।
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. So, to pass or to shoot? That is his question. And it's Roberto Carlos.
नाइस।
Can he get on the end of this?
वन क्लियर कर।
Looking to go deep. And that should get the job done.
ओ फाउल।
And it's half-time here. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both
फाउल दे
given it
दिया
a
मेरे
really
को।
good go, and they head into the break all square. Reflections on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made
अभी आवाज आ रही है ना
to
मेरी?
change
हेलो
things.
हेलो हेलो।
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
चलो सब कुछ सही है ना लौंडो। भी आवाज थोड़ा जोर से आएगा मेरा, आप लोग क्लियरली सुनाई दे देगा। क्या फट रहा है, क्या दिखना है मेरे को? आवाज फट नहीं रहा है ना आवाज।
There's the whistle then to start the second half. Great vision. And that has been cut short. Now it's Perez. Perez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
गुड सेव ओखान।
Stojkovic! And he was there to get a vital touch.
क्या
Yeah, he was
जबरदस्त
well
सेव
placed
था
to
यार
deal with
ओखान
that.
का।
And we have our very first corner.
खतरनाक सेव था यार ओखान का। चलो फाउल।
Now that looks a decent ball. And now they can spring out of defence. He's real chance.
फाउल पीछे से।
Now that looked awkward.
भाई
He had a
रेफरी
good
सो
grip
रहा है
there.
यार भाई,
Well, he's never the
पेनल्टी
sort to
बॉक्स में
doubt
पीछे
his
से
own
फाउल किया है।
capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
And this is Messi. He is through here. And Messi! It's anyone's ball now. Steaming on goalwards. He's having a shot!
ओह, बच गया
Focusing
यार।
on getting forward.
Peter, the best
खतरनाक बचाओ।
counter-attacks are pacey and incisive. We know that, and that one never really got going.
Odo. Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Batistuta. Now it's Stojkovic. Now it's Shevchenko. The less said
बाहर है
about
बॉल।
that pass, the better. Not the most convincing of passes. And that's really well manoeuvred. Pele.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go...
Shevchenko!
अरे यार शेवचेंको का
Oh,
क्लियर
Barcelona!
स्ट्राइक यार।
And they get
गुड
themselves
गोल
in
शेवचेंको
front!
यार ब्रदर।
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
मेसी में स्टैमिना खत्म था
Barcelona to
यार.
the lead.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
Stojkovic plays it short. That is Stuta! They've done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
5 minutes to add. He won't be happy with that one. Looking to play him in. And the
What a
finish!
goal! What a finish,
Oh,
यार.
what about that? And that may just do it. That was a given. It always was.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
क्या goal थी यार भाई. Wait for the comeback. भाई का
And time is
comeback
up, and
लिखा
there
था
goes
वो
the whistle.
comeback के मार दी मैंने.
Barcelona have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a
इसे
team
बोलते
like this.
comeback लौंडो यार.
Admirable,
कुछ भी बोले.
enjoyable, and look how they react.
चलो nice brother. Well played, GG. और किसी भाई लोगों को खेलना है यार गाइस 1v1 तो बोलना होगा चैट में. कर दूंगा रूम. Only have to give your username and join the room, brother.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way. And it's Nakata. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Aimed in towards the centre. And he's taking no chances there. Makaleli. And here's Schneider. Perez. Shot a
What a
goal!
goal, Mirel.
What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Bale. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And he's running through. Neymar!
Good save.
And he looked
Oh,
every
Khan.
bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. And he decides to cross it. Punched away. Deftly away. And that was nowhere near his best. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Bale picks it up out wide. Here's a chance!
Good save.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Bale clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Beckham standing over it. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Corner number 2 then. Big header! Nicely spread. Drives it in.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's in a good position here. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And they've got rid. Perez.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he was quick to react. Nakata. And it's Beckham. Has a look and plays it forward. And the flag has... Shot! Surely!
गोलकीपर से क्यों प्रेस करवाया मैंने?
They have
Mistake
done it!
करवाया.
They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Good save.
Torres! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 3 coming up. Baresi getting this one clear. Vinicius Junior gets into some space. Foden. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, good spread. Takes a shot. Great strike. A test for the keeper. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Inter Milan get the second half going. And he's managed to get free. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this.
Beating.
So who is the target
Bro,
now?
Thomas, bro, what's your
He's
in-game
of
name?
course available. He went for the curler. Otto.
Hello.
Foden.
Hold on. Hold on.
Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Knocks it into space.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Plays the return pass. Oh no, this does not look good. Baresi. Barcelona finding their passes. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
There's the shot!
छी यार
Goal, Inter!
काउंटर अटैक पे
They've
पकड़
done
लिया
it!
इसने
It was coming! They have their reward! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Inter Milan take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. That has ended up in no man's land. Makaleli. And this is Torres. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, he's got that all wrong.
फाउल
And it's a
नहीं
penalty.
चाहिए था
And that really is the last thing
अरे
he
यार
wanted
ऐसी
to do.
चूते अपा करता हो लाचू
Diogo Costa looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. What a save by Diogo Costa! That is quite remarkable.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
क्या लग रहा है गाइस जीत
Corner
पाएंगे
number 4 coming up here.
ड्रॉ तो कर पाएंगे 2-1 स्कोर चल रहा है
Climbs up big. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Perez does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Can he get it through? And this is Van Nistelrooy. And that has been knocked clear. Neymar. Neymar!
थ्रू डालना था वैन डिस्टरॉय
Should have
में
equalised.
Oh, what a moment for him, Peter. He'll be losing sleep over that one tonight.
Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Perez. Shapes the shoot!
गुड गोल
And he hits the net. What remarkable powers of
and
recovery.
humor editor yo
Wow, this
buddy
is
yo
so
brother
good.
welcome
I
to the
mean,
stream
seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish. Mbappe! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Mbappe really may get an earful from his teammates for not looking up to see what was around him, but I think he was perfectly entitled to try it for himself.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And this is Van Nistelrooy. And here's Perez. And it's hoisted clear.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
They've played it short. This looks promising. Now the cross. Adriano. Well, that has not gone well. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Oh, भाई बच गया. So you can check out my team. Suggest me a good formation for the new meta. Okay, brother. Okay.
Oh no. Makaleli. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, good looking ball. And
Some
there
draw.
goes the final whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both
2
parties
on
having to
target,
settle
4
for what
saved from
they
the
get
goalkeeper. Nice.
and
Yeah.
hope for better in the weeks.
ना किती झालंय फाटलं ना तो वच धारगोवरचं पण ना ते नवे गावचं इथं चेक करली रिकॉर्ड ना बोर्ड मारले हा हॉस्पिटल ऑपोजिट पडलं हांगा फाटल्यान दोघे शॉप चेक No, bro, I am in Division 3, yeah, not in Division 1. I'm a little bit weak in that game, yeah. I'm not so good in the game, yeah, but I try to move the ball and try to score somewhere else. डिवीजन 3 में इतना मार खा रहा हूँ डिवीजन 1 में क्या होगा मेरा साल यार चलो किस किस को फ्रेंडली खेलना है बाचू नाम है ना आपका ब्रदर तो चलो आपके लिए रूम क्रिएट कर रहा हूँ anyone new on the stream who's interested to play friendly so please let me know in the chat यार guys then only we will be getting अरे यार किसी की स्ट्रीम चालू होगी इसको 5 मिनट का ना seconds चलो ब्रो बाचू ब्रो join the room Five people are watching the stream by the way okay welcome by the way whoever new on the stream जो भी कोई friendly खेलना चाहता है सो join कर लेना यार भाई रूम के अंदर but first give your user name अभी बाचू खेल रहे बाचू के बाद आप खेलेंगे if आपको खेलना रहेगा तो अभी बोलना नहीं तो मैं बाचू के बाद कोई नहीं रहेगा तो मैं ये डिवीजन खेलूंगा 3 के मैचेस भाई आईफोन 17 स्कैम हो गया है लोगों के साथ ब्रो रिक्वेस्ट नहीं ब्रो, डायरेक्टली ज्वाइन हो जाओ। ब्रो ओनली मेंबर्स के रिक्वेस्ट एक्सेप्ट करता हूँ यार, मतलब मेंबरशिप लोगे तो रिक्वेस्ट एक्सेप्ट होगी, जो रिक्वेस्ट एक्सेप्ट नहीं होगी ब्रदर, सिंपल है मेरा झमेला। स्क्वाड लॉन्च स्क्वाड है वाह, आज तो अच्छा भाई के पास। चलो गाइस लेट्स गो फॉर द 10 लाइक एंड 6770 सब्सक्राइबर्स यार। ओके गेम नहीं कर पा रहे दोनों। अरे मैं किधर जाओगे तुम प्यार।
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Goes for a shot! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Simplicity itself.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Turns and goes back. It's Basho! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Roberto Baggio quickly realised that was his only option. It's very fast thinking.
Now, can they get him away? Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. And here's Batistuta. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
This is the time you need that pace.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Takes a shot! Oh, it's come loose. No messing about, just
बाजी है
launching
भाई,
it
इधर
away.
प्लेयर मार जल्दी बॉल को, गांडू बॉल कैसे ना कैसे के अंदर डाल देगा।
And it's Cruyff. Now this could be a David Villa! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Villa really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He has found the way through. Schneider. It's
Oh,
Schneider!
good save Victor भाई।
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Schneider is offering a wry smile there.
And it's Batistuta. Roberto Carlos. Oh, great header! Oh,
Offside.
terrific save from the keeper.
Snyder
Offside दे
clearly
दिया.
thought he had the beating of the keeper.
अच्छा डर था यार.
Looking to play him in. Great vision.
निकल.
That's a shot at goal. Batistuta!
क्या
Well,
यार.
the talk
Nice
would
one
had a
goalkeeper.
good crack at it. Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Roberto Baggio. This looks promising. An uncompromising challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Perez gets into a good position. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And he's managed to get rid. And we hit half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive
भाई
moment.
सेव
It's been compelling
goalkeeper.
stuff.
भाई साहब.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Barcelona are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Can he finish? That has been slung wide.
थ्रू
We're
डालना
not
था.
going to make any further progress now. And here's Batistuta. Messi. Cannavaro. Barcelona are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Maradona. And here's Batistuta. Poor robust finish.
good block.
He's got away with
अच्छा
one
block था
there.
यार भाई ये.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Schneider plays it short. And this great chance! They've scored! Very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Villa. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Maradona. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must decent chance? And for a moment,
ये
time
थोड़ी
stood
क्यों
still.
ये हो रहा है?
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance.
Some problem.
Cracking aggression.
They've played it short. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, and he shoots! Really well taken
Comeback goal
goal.
डाल दी यार भाई. मेरी mistake है, मैं रेड नहीं किया गेम.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho. Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
David Villa!
थोड़े से मोहम्मद
Oh,
नहीं.
that could cost them.
Well, I
Next,
think that
me,
look says
please.
it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the
Okay,
keeper.
brother.
He read the situation superbly.
Corner number 2 then. Cruyff goes short. Shapes to shoot! Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Barcelona can't breathe again. Just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended.
He's having a go! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And smartly reclaimed. And the referee
Bro,
brings
what's
it to
your
a close.
username? Please बोलना मेरे चैट में.
Barcelona pull through.
Mohammed,
Sometimes
bro,
by
please
hook,
give your
sometimes
username
by
in
crook, but that
Efootball.
doesn't matter. They have
So if you
win.
join the room, then I
That's what
can
they
know
needed.
who had joined the room.
Batistuta claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
What's your
Any reflections
username?
on what you've seen, Jim? Barcelona truly can look.
Um, Acha 16 brother GG are great. Okay, join the room, brother. ना ये कौन है भाई? आप हो क्या मोहम्मद भाई? इज दिस यू? Who is this guy who joins the room, brother? Please let me know.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin. Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. Oh, good-looking ball. Bale picks it up out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Shoots!
करो
Superb
भाई
goal! Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels
अच्छा
rather
गोल
than
मारा यार
tails.
इसने बीट्स कलर मारा भाई साहब
A truly super goal. What a spiky
किससे
hit
मारा
that was.
इसने
That
गैरेथ
was
बेल से
magnificent.
मारा
The way he caught it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter. So, a breakthrough already. White got a long way forward to join the attack. Perez. Caught offside that time.
अरे एम्बाप्पे डेली ऑफसाइड रहता है यार भाई अभी तो ऑन साइड रहने भाई आप
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. And he welcomes it in. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong. Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement. Nunez. Now it's Bale. Baresi pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Perez. Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball. Takes a shot.
थ्रू डालना था
Oh,
उधर
the
से वो
keeper's done ever so well.
स्पेस में
Mbappe
था
really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Adams. Bale. Looking for a runner.
12 बॉल
White in acres of space out wide. Now it's Bale. Bale tries making a foray down the right. He's got away. Knocks it into space. Deep cross. Punched away. Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come. And here's Nunez. Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it. That's rather hopeful. Good try, very good try, in fact. I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Bale carries the ball down the right. Oh, he's been caught napping. And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half,
फाउल
but
करना
just the one
इम्पोर्टेंट था
goal. It's still anybody's game here. Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high,
क्या लगा
and
कम
hope
बैक
for
कर
an early
पाएंगे
goal. If that happens,
किधर
it's a
आ
game changer. That's the start of another 45 minutes. Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. Neymar. Ball played for Rijkaard. Now it's Bale. White. He's found a way through. Ball driven towards the far post.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
He's having a hit! So we've reached the hour mark. No, again there's no way through. Lovely pass, but... Girassi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
That's a sharp pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's managed to get free. He's found... Goes for a shot! Sticks it away! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
So smooth. A signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Plays a sharp little ball here. It's a searching pass. Tries to pass it through. Messi, he's picked his way. Shot a goal!
Oi, good
Oh
save.
no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, look,
Bellingham,
there was the
Mbappe,
urgency,
yaar.
and it nearly brought them a goal. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And that has been clubbed away. And Messi! Oh, should have put that away.
Again save.
Corner number 2 then. Stojkovic plays it short.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Neymar just eases him off the ball. 4 added minutes on the board. Now it's Neymar. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much
And
faster.
that will be it. A draw and a highly
GG,
unpredictable
brother. Well played.
share of momentum shifts.
Chalo, next match. Anyone else is
Until the
there
very
who's
end.
interested to play? Just let me know in the chat. क्या करे यार अभी समझ नहीं आ रहा. Okay, no bro, first team only one match. Five people was watching here. Anyone else is there who is interested to play? क्या करें यार, कोई नहीं आ रहा है। चलो फुटबॉल, फुटबॉल। यार कौन कौन फॉर्म में चेक करते हो।
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway. Batistuta. Now it's Messi. Oh, it's a great ball here.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There've been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
And he's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Perez. And it's Schneider. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's an excellent interception.
Diogo Costa.
Gets it away. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Perez! Goal!
नाइस गोल, वो भी
Barcelona!
सेकंड चांस पे गोल मिल गई।
Barcelona are in front. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on... And Messi!
block.
And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Stojkovic with the short one. Opts to... And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It'll be a throw-in. Guardiola. Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they...
Messi! A wonderful effort all by
भाई
himself.
कितना घुमा वो समझ नहीं
just
आ
backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And he's opted for the long pass. Now it's Stojkovic. Roberto Carlos has it in a wide position. He rises! He has done it!
the goal.
And they're at it again in double quick time. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed
ये है ना
certainty.
लेना
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
फिर डाल रहा है
And the
फायदा
shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite
मैं खड़ा कर
incredible spell. They are flying. So smooth. A signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Barcelona find a
Ahmed
position of
Part है
real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his
गाड़े
team
को
to
डालना
calm
है
down, but they'll need to do that pretty
कि
quickly.
डालना
It's composure from here.
Oh, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Maradona. Baresi. And no, that was never going to make it. Nicely shaped ball. In by Messi. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Roberto Carlos. Picked out brilliantly. Shapes to shoot! And that's it for the first
Konami
half. A breathless ending. Barcelona
की डाल रही
were
चालू की
so
डाल ना
close to ending that half in the perfect fashion, but it
fully
just
bird
wasn't
चल
to be in
रही
the end.
Well, they're in a great position,
की
Peter,
डाल है
so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done
वो
everything
आईडी से
right
बोल
so
रहे
far,
हैं
so they want to
वायरी
keep things that way.
Barcelona very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. He's having a shot! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Stojkovic. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Schneider. Now it's Villa, and that could set him on his way. Oh, super find. And the shot! They've done it! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Now it's Messi. Threads one in. And it's Otto. Messi receives it in a wide position. Barcelona could counter here. That is a great pick out. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
और तो कॉल करता है करता है
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Now that looks a decent ball. Stojkovic. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well
Shot, surely! And yes, it's there!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
फिर 20 रुपया आता बेटा
आने का है ना
Time
20
to make the
रुपया
changes on both sides, actually. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Passing nice and neat. Looking for a runner. Good ball over the top. Shot a goal! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He's scored!
से भी बोल रहा है
Barcelona are back in business! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama.
लड़ गया अभी भी
To turn a deficit into a lead. What a save by Diogo Costa! Oh, he's missed!
I never really looked comfortable over that. I had a feeling this might happen.
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. And that has been cleared.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Could be danger here. And this is Perez. And that's a good ball. Shoots!
अरे यार
Oh, he's really drilled it.
कैसे गोल मिस हो गई ये
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
And it's been taken short. Tries to play it through. And there's green grass ahead of him. And this is Van Basten. He has found a way through. Now, who's going to be... Oh, he's been caught napping. And that's that.
ड्रॉ यार छी
What a magical football match. And genuine
भाई ने कमबैक
respect
अच्छा
all
किया
round.
यार कुछ भी बोले
Perez picking.
चलो गाइस, विल एंड द स्ट्रीम। बाय बाय, सी या, कल मिलते हैं। ओके, कल थोड़ा अर्ली स्ट्रीम करने की ट्राई करूंगा यार।
Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. And the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. And the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand it. You're changing, I changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. And the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. And the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. And the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. And the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. And the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. And the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing.